Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Crate with Linda. Today is Sunday, guys, and it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, everybody. It's 5:10 and I'm coming on because I'm making dinner. What I'm gonna make tonight for Father's Day, my hubby requested shrimp scampi. So that's what we're having. So I'm just starting right now to I started the pot for the shrimp. The shrimp just has to be put into the pot. I put some olive oil and some garlic in there. I'm gonna put some I put olive oil and butter. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put minced garlic in there, and I'll show you. All right, so here is the butter and the olive oil. Now, I'm waiting for the water to come up a little bit more, and then I'm going to throw the shrimp in and stuff. The shrimp mixture, is not going to take a long time because, like always, when I make my shrimp, I don't want to overcook them, so they cook very quick. But then I'm going to make a sauce. But I don't want the shrimp to overcook. So, what I'm going to do is I'll put the shrimp in for a couple of minutes and let that saute in the garlic. For a couple of minutes, and I'm going to take the shrimp out, and I'll make the sauce, and then I'll put the shrimp back in at the last minute, because the worst possible thing you can do is overcook the shrimp, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to shut yours off for a minute. I'll bring these right back in 1 minute. Okay, people. So the garlic's in there. I'll let that saute a minute. I'm going to higher the flame a little bit, and then I'm going to put the shrimp in. We're making angel hair, so that's not going to take long. But yeah, after I get the shrimp in here, I'll show you, and then we're going to let that saute a couple of minutes, and then I'll take the shrimp out and make the sauce. What I'm going to make the shrimp scampi sauce with is this white cooking wine. I will do, actually, I did almost a stick of butter. And then I'll probably put a little chicken bouillon in there and seasonings and stuff. I'm going to get the fresh basil and parsley from out in my garden. I got to go out there and get it. And then let that simmer for a little while. It's probably a little bit of water, like I said, butter, and it's going to be delicious. Lemon. I'm going to put some fresh lemon in there and, yeah, get that going. So I'm going to pour the shrimp in here. Now, the shrimp is, let me turn these around. The shrimp is frozen, but I defrosted it all day, so it's basically frozen. But it's it's not going to be completely dry, so it's not going to get like crispy or anything, and I don't want it to. I want it just to saute in the butter and the oil. So I have a bag of large shrimp right here, 3140. And these are tail off, peeled and deveined and cleaned. And I got the ones with the tail off, so I don't have to sit here and play with the tails. I hate getting the tails off. If I have to, I will, but. So I'm going to let this saute on pretty high. Let this marry in the garlic and the butter and the oil. And then we'll season it up. And this is only going to take about 3, 4, maybe 5 minutes. I'll let these cook in here. Because, like I said, as soon as shrimp gets pink, you want to take it, you want to get it out, or you want to shred it, because it will overcook, and then you'll have rubbery shrimp, and that's the worst possible thing you can have. Is the worst. So we're going to have this over... We're going to have this over angel hair pasta. All right, so the water is boiling already, but I'm not going to put the angel hair in yet because I'm going to stall a little bit because I want the shrimp, to cook, and then I have to cook the sauce, and that has to cook a little while. So, yeah, so I'll be back in a second. All right, guys, so what I want to do is I shut the pot off. I'm going to take the shrimp out of there now. And I'm going to do it in the easy way. in the strainer, and I have a pot in there so it can, all the juice can go right into the pot, into the bowl, I mean, because I don't want to lose any of that. That's all my sauce there, okay? So I'm just going to do that. Get the sauce back out. Let's put this here for a minute. And then we'll put this right back in the pot. All that. I'm just going to put a little bit of water in here to get the rest of that garlic out of there. Like I said, I wanted to stop the cooking process of the shrimp because I don't want those shrimp to get overcooked. Okay? Alright, so what we have here now is we have the butter, the olive oil. I'm going to put 2 of these cooking wines in. Okay. Now these are just the white cooking one. I tried to get the ones with the lemon, but they didn't have any. They didn't have them for some reason. So it's just the plain cooking wine. So we're gonna let this come up to a simmer. We're gonna season it and all that.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Wait.
Thanks. All right. So this is 2 bottles of 13 ounces, just a little over 13 ounces. All right. Those have to go in the recycling. Now, there's already garlic in here. I'm going to put a little bit more garlic because I feel like a lot of that garlic came out because of the strainer. All right, so we'll let this come up to a little simmer. Okay, and then we're going to put seasonings in it. Okay, I gotta go out and get basil and parsley. There's salt. Pepper. We'll do garlic powder. We'll do Italian seasoning, just a little bit, not a whole lot, but a little. Let's do some onion powder. This is garlic. Onion. Just a drop of onion, not a lot because this is seafood. You don't really need onion, but it's an extra flavor. I'm going to do some dried parsley. I'm going to go out and get parsley and basil from the garden. We're going to do a lemon. Let me get the lemon squeezer. We're going to let this come up to a simmer, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're going to put a little bit of chicken bouillon in here. Just a little bit, not a lot. There you go, Jen.
Thank you, Darren.
Thanks, Darren. Just a little bit to give it an extra little flavor. Okay. I'm gonna put some lemon in it. I wanna taste it and then taste it and see how it's doing. I put the pasta in. What are you doing, Coop? What are you doing, Coopy? I'm gonna put one lemon in. And this is a thin sauce. This is how it is. And then once this is just about done, we'll put the pasta, we'll put the shrimp back in it. Let me get a spoon and taste it. I have a half a loaf of Italian bread, but I didn't. Oh, I'll show you guys. I made a French bread pizza for today for lunch when Jenny got here. We made French bread pizza, so yeah. So we had that. We had Alexa stop. We had chips and dip. I have this. I think I'm gonna make. God darn it. I think I'm gonna make an Italian bread. I think we're just gonna do bread and butter. Darn it.
Okay, Mom, I'm back.
Alright, maybe I'll toast it.
Oh, I feel much better. I feel much better.
Alright, good. You wanna say hi? Miss America's here.
Hello. My face is like.
There she is.
Hi, everybody. Nice to see you guys again. I came to celebrate my Father's Day with my father and my whole family. Right, Mom?
Yeah.
And I've been doing good. Right, Mom?
Yeah.
Doing good at the group home. Every day.
Tell them what you've been doing.
I don't know. Been doing everyday pro group home and programs and every day.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
That's all you know?
Uh-huh. You can tell them about how I'm doing
What
too.
do you want me to say?
I don't know, say something.
You say something.
Oh, I did say something, Mom. Mom not saying anything about in her video. She should say something, right?
Alright, I'm just gonna make a little bit of garlic bread.
You gonna say something, Mom?
Well, what do you want me to say?
Say something about me.
I'm doing good. She's been popular.
Hey, I'm not that popular.
Not that popular.
Oh, camp.
Camp's coming up the end of July. She's got a little while, but shoot. God darn it, look what I just did.
Oopsie doopsie.
You
Oh, I said
knucklehead.
oopsie doopie. I said oopsie doopie.
I just melted the butter too much.
Oh, guys, I got my summer clothes all set.
Oh my God.
Right, Mom?
Yeah.
And now I helped Mom today. I helped her put the cheese on the pizza.
Good idea, guys.
The pizza bread.
Yeah, she helped make make the, she helped make the
Pizza bread. Pizza bread, Mom.
Pizza bread.
Yeah, that's what it's called. And we made chips and dip. We had chips and dip. And my sister made this pasta salad.
Alright guys, what I did was I shut the pot off with the shrimp, with the juice.
You want me to go, Mom?
Yeah, honey, I'm just gonna
Okay.
finish this.
I love shrimp.
I know. And then,
Can I say
I'm
goodbye
gonna,
to them later?
yeah. And then, we'll come back to this, but I wanna show you,
I say hi to people.
I wanna show you the bread, and I also have to go outside and get the,
Is it beer or sparkling wine?
yeah, just keep it going. I'm gonna put this on the back burner and put it on low.
Go back in here.
I'm going in there, yeah.
Am I good?
Oh no, you can shut the microwave. I gotta strain the pasta in a minute. But first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the bread buttered.
Oh, so that one was inside the microwave before.
Yeah, well then just now I just did it again. I melted butter and melted too much. So I'm just gonna make a quick little garlic bread with this. This will be funny for us. Just to use up the bread. We really are loving those French bread pizzas. Those French bread pizzas are so cheap to make and they're so good.
You should be going make the bread next time.
Yeah, I gotta make my own French. I do make my own French bread. I gotta make it with my own French bread.
Make it a loaf or a
I
regular
didn't
loaf
think
bread.
about that. Yeah, I gotta do that.
Imagine making a garlic loaf bread.
Yeah. Oh, garlic loaf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that even possible?
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Plenty of butter. I gotta run out again. I'm gonna be saying this all summer. I have to run out and get the the basil and the parsley in my garden. All right. I don't use regular garlic. I just use some garlic powder. Nice amount. All right. We'll put some Italian parsley. And then we'll put some pepper. Ooh. So guys, if you saw my video up above, a little bit of salt. As you can see, I struggled to come on, but I do feel a little bit better. And I discovered something that I think might be the culprit of my episodes, and I think it's the gabapentin that I'm on. Somebody said something to me about it online, a few people, and I looked it up, and it does say that that's one of the side effects. And I'm telling you, since I've been on it fully for the last 6 months, I have had these episodes more than I've ever had. So I really do believe that that's what it is. So I'm going to wean myself off of it. I'm going to tell the doctor that I'm not taking it anymore because I really feel like I'm going crazy, and I think it's the medicine. I really, really do. So I put garlic powder, onion powder, dried parsley, salt and pepper, and I'm putting some grated cheese. And we're going to put this in the toaster oven and let this cook. And because everything is basically done, I'm just going to bake this for like 10 minutes. What I have to do is I put the shrimp in there. So now I'm going to, I have to put the pasta in there, but I want to taste this a little bit and see, make sure that it's good. And that there's enough liquid in here. Because the thing is like, I'm going to put the spaghetti in here, so it's once you put the pasta in, it like seeps, it sucks up all the sauce, That's really good. That's really, really good. Let me go outside and get some basil and parsley. All right, so guys, so what I'm doing is I'm adding the spaghetti right to this pot. Now, some of the starch from the water that's coming with the spaghetti will thicken up this sauce a little bit, which is going to be nice. That's what I want. I want it to. I'm just trying to get, because that's what's going to really take it over the top with as far as the so good, guys. I gotta just taste it and make sure that it tastes good enough. Okay, I'm gonna put fresh basil and fresh parsley in here. I am gonna put a little bit more butter. Okay, this is not a diet meal, this one, so. Why does everybody use this, my little garbage can here, my little garbage pail for, yeah, I know, but it's completely full now and it's all overflowing onto the floor. It's crazy. Alright, so we're gonna taste this. I wanna make sure that it has enough flavor. I wanna get, the other grated cheese that I have. I have the fresh, it's already shredded, but the fresh one and not enough. There we go. I have this, guys. I like to buy this too because you put it on like meals. It's really, really good. We'll put this in here. I'm going to put that whole thing of grated cheese in there. We're going to put some dried parsley. Alright guys, so I'm just going to put some fresh basil in here. What the heck was that? And we'll put some parsley in it as well. Right out of my garden.
You have parsley ready?
Basil and parsley, yeah. Well, because we started with the plants, so the plants grew a little bit. The ones that I had, the seeds, are still coming up. Parsley. I'm going to taste this and make sure it's up to par. Yeah, the sauce definitely, not sauce, the pasta water thickens it up because it has that starch in there. Yummo. Alright, let's taste it and make sure that it's yummy. So yummy. Really delicious. Where's the top to the pot? Oh. get the bread out of the toaster oven. The butter dish gets so light. Alright guys, let me get the bread out of here. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I had a half of a piece of a loaf left from the French bread. I have no patience for this whatsoever. You didn't fill it up all the way? Because that's going to be awful sweet.
I already filled up the cup.
Ah, thank you.
One by slice and after
Okay.
that, we'll go through it. Way ahead of
Guys. I haven't did this in a long time, a happy dance. It feels good to do a happy dance, guys. Alright. That's it. It's all done. I gotta get Jenny's plate ready because
Don't
I
do it
got-
to her until we sit down.
no, I'm not. I gotta put a little bit of sour cream in hers because she likes her like a little Alfredo-y.
Otherwise,
All right, people, so here it is. It is amazingly good. Everybody's raving about it. Oh, I forgot my garlic bread. Ooh, I gotta go back in and get, did you get garlic bread? Get a piece of garlic bread. Yeah, guys, so this is what's for dinner tonight. I'm glad to be back. Like I said, I really feel very good tonight. Hopefully it'll trickle on till tomorrow, and I'm gonna stop taking that gabapentin because I know that's what it is. So hopefully we found out the culprit, but yeah, so I give my all my grace to God, and I've been begging him, praying to him to help me. And today at church, you know, I prayed so hard, and I think he gave me a little bit of relief. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that subscribers button when you subscribe. It really does help my channel grow, and I so appreciate all of you. Don't forget to hit that notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. And thank you so much for coming into my home, my kitchen, and creating. And Jenny wants to say goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
So I'll see you next week.
See you next week. Bye. Love
Okay,
ya, guys.
I hope you guys all had a great Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to my hubby. Happy Father's Day to my dad in heaven. I love you. I miss you so much.
I miss Papa.
And I know we all miss him. And that's it. So we'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.